Hello, puppets! So, I was driving home from work the other day and I filmed like a 5-minute long video. And I was talking about how much I missed home and missed my family. And then my mom beeped in, which was super funny and ironic. And I beeped over and I don't know where the heck the video went. So, that whole conversation went down the toilet. But anyways, I wanted to chat with you guys a little bit. And what I was talking about in my other video that you now will never get the chance to see was about my trip to visit my parents last weekend. I had not seen them in 4 months, and it was really tough being away from home and not seeing them at all and not visiting home and knowing that I'm not going home for a while. And so there were some days when it was really tough and I was really sad. And then I finally got to see them on Saturday and we met in the middle. So we met in Missouri and they're in North Carolina. I'm in Denver. So it was about halfway for both of us. But I only got to see them for a few hours. And that night and Sunday morning when we had to leave, lots of tears were shed, especially on my part. I was heartbroken. And for the first day or two back here in Denver, I cried so much. I literally, that feeling you get when you're lovesick and someone's broken up with you and they've broken your heart. That's literally how I felt. It was a terrible, terrible feeling. But things have gotten better now. I'm going to be seeing them again in another month and then a slew of times the rest of this year. But I just am curious to know. Sorry, I'm eating an Altoid and I got stuck. Random. Anyways, I'm curious to know, I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there who don't live near home and you don't get to see your families a lot and you're really close with your families and it's really tough. How do you make it work? How do you keep yourself from getting so sad all the time? And how do you make it through those tough times when you're not able to see them as often as you want to, or when you start feeling really, really homesick? How do you get through that? I don't know. Are there even any tips or tricks, or is it just one of those things where it's like, Lauren, there's some things in life that are tough and you just have to deal with them. So deal with it. But I was thinking, while it's very, very tough and it makes me very, very sad some days, I should just be happy that I have such a great family that loves me so much and that I love so much, that I miss them that much. I'm so blessed that I have a family to miss and a great place called home that I have to miss as well. And I think I just have to keep reminding myself of that. But I would love to know if any of you guys are in the same boat and how you feel. Do you feel the same way? Am I the only one here? How do you deal with it? I don't know. Anything. Also, the sky's still really pretty today. But the sky was beautiful when I filmed my video the other day and I showed it to you guys, and it's not as beautiful today, which makes me kind of sad. But anyways, I can still show you the pretty sky and lots of cars. This is what traffic looks like every single day. It's so annoying. Seriously, this was the most annoying part of my day, because when you get off, going to work's not so bad because you're still kind of waking up and you're like, oh, it's nice that we're driving slowly and it's, it's okay. You just have to wake up earlier to get to work on time. But coming home in the evenings, you're like, oh my gosh, I just want to get home. I'm so stinking hungry. I have so much to do. I just want to lay down on the couch and watch a movie, but I'm stuck in stupid traffic. And it gets rather annoying, to be totally honest. So anyways, that's about all that I have to say today, guys. Do you see this beautiful little monster on my head? Do you know, I think that you should just embrace your pimples. I know that they're super annoying and we try to cover them up and we try to pop them and they create all kinds of fuss. But what if we just embrace them and we're like, oh, look at the cute little pimple. What if I made it into a smiley face? My pimple could be the nose. I could do 2 little eyes right here and then a cute little smiley face mouth below it and just walk around looking stinking happy all day. I'm sure people would think I was weird. Oh, I do have another question for you guys. For about the past 2 years, I've had this desire to get my nose pierced. so badly. When I studied abroad, I was going to have it done because I knew that when I started applying for big girl business type jobs, I would have to take it out. So I was going to have it done and leave it in for like the last 6 months of school. But I didn't. And now I'm in a job where I don't think they would be very happy if I got my nose pierced, which is crazy, right? Like, shouldn't we be able to look the way we want to look and all that stuff? I know, I'm sure there's some of you guys out there who are like, that's stupid. Why would you ever work somewhere where they're going to tell you how you have to dress and look? But, you know, it's the games of life sometimes, I guess. But, so I'm thinking, I really want it done. And maybe they'd be okay with it. Or maybe in the future, if I ever work for myself or do something different, I could have it done. But I'm really nervous about how it's going to feel and if it's going to hurt really badly, and is it going to feel like there's a booger stuck in my nose all the time. So, for those of you out there having nose pierced, tell me, is it really that painful? And then is it really that hard to like adjust and adapt without feeling like you have a big booger just hanging in your nose all the time? I don't want the round chain. I just want the cute, tiny little stud. So I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. And maybe if I get my nose pierced one of these days soon, I should make it a goal to do it before the end of this year. Or like the end of fall or something. If I do it, I could have it videoed. Because that'd be so exciting and everyone would want to watch it. Not. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know that you're amazing. And that I'm so honored that you're watching my video for whatever reason you're watching my video for. I really want to connect with you guys and get to know you better, because it's like at times like this when I need people in my life who are going through similar things to talk with and connect with, and I'm sure there are plenty of you out there. So, I hope you have a fabulous day. Go outside and revel in the beauty that is around you. Just stare up at the clouds for a while, or look at the trees and watch pretty birds and bees and bugs fly by, because there's so much beauty around us. I just sat last night. I went on a bike ride and I made myself stop midway through and just sat on a bench and just like looked at the mountains and stared at the clouds, and the sun was setting, and I was just like, I couldn't speak, I couldn't think. I just like cleared my mind and was just like in awe of it all, and it was such a peaceful, like amazing moment. It was so pretty. I should have videoed it or photographed it, but I didn't have my phone because I sometimes like to just get away from technology when I go on bike rides or runs and things like that. But anyways, go outside and enjoy the beauty!